Whoever you are, Wait. I know you.
Yes?
My son described you in great detail. He tells me that I owe you his life.
Well... I would leave no man to suffer at our house hands.
When I saw my poor boy's legs, I only wish Howe still lived that I might tear him apart myself. I would bring troops against his son. But Oswin tells me Thomas had no part in his father's depravity. Is there anything you would ask as a reward for saving Oswin?
Yes. All I want is for you to speak out against Loghain in the Landsmeet.
Thank you again. Know that I will stand behind you at the Landsmeet with all the support I can muster. In fact, I am taking my supper today with Ban Reginalda of the White River, Benorn. I'll speak with her about this at once.
Oh. Much appreciated, sir. Much appreciated.
What do you suppose Eamon is playing at? May I help you?
Yes. I was asked to give this to you.
This is Ermenric's. Explain yourself. My brother would no more part with this ring than with his head.
He needs your help.
He's alive, then? Please, if you have any news of my brother, I would hear it.
He's in the dungeon of the Earl of Denerim's estate.
A dungeon? What? No. I will go to him at once. Someone will answer for this. Take this with my thanks. It has been in my family since the War of Crowns, crafted for us by the Circle of Magi. An heirloom is a small thing compared to my brother's life.
Yes, and don't forget to speak out against Loghain as well. Thank you, bye. Okay, now that that's done, I think it's time to speak with
Dwarven craft.
Jarl Eamon. Seems we're making headway in this Landsmeet business. Ah!
Maker's breath. It's good to see you in one piece, my friend.
Sir Calthrian's death is a waste, truly. But I suppose it could not be helped.
No, I don't think it could. So, what happens now?
We will need to work together, and quickly. My father has gone mad. I didn't believe it at first, but he is gripped by a paranoia so severe it prevents him from seeing sense. He saw me as a threat, yet even now I'm certain he will be telling the nobles you are dangerous murderers that have kidnapped and mind-controlled me. He may even believe it.
So, can he still take the throne without you?
Perhaps. It will be more difficult for him, but if my father says the Grey Wardens are the enemy, many will believe it. He is a legend.
It's true. Our position in the Landsmeet is not strong, and this does little to help us.
At least that snake Howe is dead. That alone will not be enough, however. My father is committed to his path. You will need ammunition for the Landsmeet, and there I can help. You have only just arrived in the city, so perhaps you are unaware of some recent events. Denerim has been in turmoil since Ostagar. Many people here are angry or grieving. Strangely, the unrest is worst in the Alienage. Few elves accompanied the army. They should have little reason to be upset, which means that Howe and my father must have given them reason. I don't know what is happening there, but I am certain my father has his hands in it.
A useful lead, Honora, but you could have sent this information with your maid.
That is true. I feared for my safety as Howe's prisoner. But to tell the truth, I sent Elena to you because I hoped we might join forces. You need that evidence for the Landsmeet. But you also need a stronger candidate for the throne. You need me.
And what of Alistair?
I have no doubt Alistair is biddable enough. And decent. But even with his blood, he is no king. You think only I can see it? Not only that, Alistair is a Grey Warden. It will look like you are trying to put a Grey Warden on the throne, despite your claims. I am a neutral party, and I am already queen.
Honora, you are indeed Kaelin's widow, but...
I am the daughter of Ferelden's greatest general. Who do you think truly ruled this nation for the last 5 years? Kaelin. I am what this country needs, not an untrained king who does not even want the throne. I can help you stop my father. Consider what I have said. For now, I think I will retire to my room. Warden, when you have a moment, I ask that you speak to me in private.
Private? What's that all about? Private sessions?
Well, she's quite spirited. I remember when Loghain first brought her to Denerim. Poor Galen was a good boy, but Honora was always 2 steps ahead. Had him jumping when she snapped since the first time she batted her eyelashes. I cannot help thinking she may be trouble, but we should keep her close, all the same.
I agree. I agree. Well, I've got work to do.
Of course, if I might make a suggestion, go speak with Honora. She will either be a powerful ally or a powerful enemy, and the sooner we know which she is, the better.
Yes, indeed, it is true. Ah, Mr. Grey Warden man, I see you've made it back to this place.
I'm glad you made it safely away. I hear Howe's death has already brought no small amount of cheer to the city.
Yes. So, could you tell me about that vault that you mentioned?
It's located just off the market district in the northern alley past the Old Noble Tavern. I'll sketch out the code which will let you pass the lockwheel.
Ah, thank you.
Inside you can take your pick of whatever equipment remains. It is the stockpile the Wardens have kept for centuries for the defense of Denerim.
I'm sure it will come in handy, thank you. So, did you know Duncan very well?
We went through our joining together, more years ago than I like to remember. He was exactly the same back then, tough as stone and just as grizzled. I think he understood sooner than the rest of us how ugly a choice it is to let the few be sacrificed to protect the many. Always left himself a soft spot for his recruits, though. Only way he ever let himself down.
Oh dear. So, what exactly are your plans now?
When I'm well enough, I'm going to continue my journey toward Ostagar. Hopefully I'll be able to trace the heart of the Blight and where the Archdemon itself abides. If we want to defeat this Archdemon, we need to know where it is and how soon it might strike.
You're alone, though. Shouldn't I go with you?
If there were more of us, I would agree. But as it is, I don't think we can deprive all the armies you've gathered of a commander.
Fair enough. Well, I shall get going.
Good luck to you, then. We will have to talk again when the Landsmeet is more settled.
Let's quickly go find this Honora woman. Where's her chambers, I might ask? Ah, right first time.
Hello again, Warden. It is good that you came to speak with me.
Yes.
I will be blunt. I can see that your voice will be a strong one in days to come. It is to you that Eamon listens, and with good reason. My father must be stopped, but once that is done, Ferelden will need a ruler. I would welcome your support for my throne.
Really? So, are you proposing an alliance?
That is exactly what I am proposing. When the time comes, you support my bid in the Landsmeet to remain on the throne. You will be seen as my father's enemy, yet you will be in support of his daughter. You will be seen as supporting the interests of Ferelden, as opposed to solely those of the Grey Wardens. In return, I add my voice to yours. Do you see? Together we can do what alone we cannot.
What happens to Loghain, if you are queen?
He is my father, as well as a great general, who has served his nation well until now. If there is a way for him to live, I would prefer it.
Okay, well, if there is a way, I wouldn't oppose it, but we shall have to see what happens.
I am glad to hear it. In the end, it will be up to the Landsmeet to decide, I think. Does that affect your decision? Can we yet come to an arrangement?
I think it is far too soon to be perfectly frank with you. But anyway, if I must make a decision now, then I suppose I will agree. You make a good case. But let it be known if you backstab me, God help you. Make her help you.
That is good to hear. So, we have a deal, Warden. I trust you'll keep your end of the bargain. Now, I suppose, comes the task of dealing with my father. That will be no small feat, of course, but I am certain you already know this. I imagine you have much to do. Is there anything else you needed from me?
No, I think I'll go. Mull over what has just happened, eh?
Then I wish you luck, Warden.
The Alliance, I didn't even know this woman. Oh well. As I said, if she tries anything fishy, she'll be sorry. Okay, I have one task to perform before I go venturing off into the alienage.
Indeed.
And that is to have a look at this Grey Warden vault that has been mentioned.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
Dwarven crafts. Hello, is there a Warden vault here somewhere? Ah, here we go. Duncan's shield! Oh! That might get me good favour with Alistair for a change.
So I'm guessing someone told Honora I was planning to steal her throne. She has a nasty glare. Did anyone mention this wasn't my idea? I think she's a great queen. As far as I'm concerned, she's welcome to it.
Well, good. I've agreed to support her in the Landsmeet.
You have? I'm relieved, actually. The Landsmeet may not listen to you, and Al Eamon would go right back into a coma if you told him. But me? I'm relieved. I guess all we need to do is stop her father from taking the throne first, right?
That's exactly it. He can't rule if he's dead.
I heard that.
Map of the Underfells. Who the hell would like that? Anyway. Gift for you, Alistair. I have found something that may interest you.
This shield. It's Duncan's, isn't it? That's his crest.
Well, you said you wanted something to remember him by, and I've just happened to stumble across it.
I did. I really did. I just never expected. Thank you. Truly, I had no idea his shield wasn't with him. This is perfect. I don't know how to express my gratitude. This means a great deal to me.
Well, I thought it might.
I'll treasure this. Thank you.
So, is that it? Only 9? Still doesn't like me. Right, well, screw you, Alistair. Screw you to hell. Okay, well, I think we have done all we can do. All that is left for us to do is to head to the Alienage and see what we can do in that place. The door is now open, so join me in the next part when we shall see what the elves can offer us. See you soon.